Hey there, today I'll present to you a cell analogy on Friends the series. So right here we can see Monica's famous golden frame on her purple door. So let's go and see right into the peephole. Okay, so this is our plant cell, the famous NYC or our New York cell. So let's explore the city. Here we can see places around Manhattan like Yorkville, Inwood, Redmond, and the rest you can see. There we can see also numerous street lamps with the names of the organelles, while some of them will be represented by places and the rest by the characters of Friends. So let's see. So New York, one of the world's premier harbors, NYC has 5 boroughs, which is Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, Staten Island, and especially the highlight of the show, Manhattan, where the Friends live at 90 Bedford Street in the West Village. The cell wall surrounds the cell membrane of plant cells. As we can see, NYC becomes the cell wall that surrounds the cell membrane of the plant cell, which is Manhattan. So the Friends live in Manhattan, New York City. It is the cell membrane of the plant cell because it serves as the barrier and gatekeeper of the place among other boroughs. Moreover, it contains all the other organelles inside it, including the nucleus. So Central Park is where the Friends gang hang out and spend most of their time together. This iconic coffee house has witnessed every fight, every laugh, every song, makeup, and breakup. It kept the Friends heavily caffeinated. Likewise with the nucleus, it controls and coordinates all the activities inside the cell. Next one is Monica's apartment. So this in Friends has made history along with the show. It's where most of the episodes take place and it has been the home of every member of the group at one point or another. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, just like Monica's apartment is the powerhouse of their friendship and the show. Next one is Monica. So Monica's character was super sweet. However, her most notable qualities was her organizational skills and cleanliness. Well, the Golgi body helps process and package proteins and lipid molecules, especially proteins destined to be exported from the cell. So see, just like how Monica organizes her things in her meticulous Monica style. So next one is Chandler. So Chandler's sense of humor is unmatched. He's the funny guy who loves to poke fun at his friends, and in many ways, his humor is what brings him closer to his friends. Ribosomes are the site for protein synthesis, just like how Chandler brings out the most fun and almost every single laugh in the sitcom. In a cell, the one that is produced is proteins. However, in the sitcom, the thing that is synthesized whenever it's Chandler's turn is none other than fun. Okay, so next one is Phoebe. So Phoebe is their go-to driver in the show because she owns a cab that belonged to her late grandmother, also referred to as the death cab, based on her driving skills. So, endoplasmic reticulum, on the other hand, transport the materials needed by the cell like nutrients, enzymes, and hormones. And from here, we can see the similarity in how Phoebe takes her friends to whatever places they want to go. Next one is Rachel. So, Rachel was made for the 1% New York lifestyle. However, she decided to become independent from her parents and ended up being a waitress at Central Park. So basically, she is the barista who makes and serves pastries and beverages for the customers. Well, it is also like how the chloroplast manufactures food for the entire plant. However, in this case, it's for Central Park, of course. And so next one is Joey. So Joey, the womanizer, is very protective when it comes to his friends, and the one who consoles them whenever they're down, just like how lysosomes destroy bacteria and other microorganisms that invade the cell and break down the proteins and sometimes the cell itself when it dies. Next is Ross. So Ross in the show is a paleontologist who works for a museum, the dinosaur man, the nerdy one. So basically, he's like their walking encyclopedia who stores all valuable information in his mind and the one who stops his friends whenever they do something dangerous. And it is like just how the vacuoles only store essential materials and disposes harmful wastes. So the last one is cytoplasm. So cytoplasm is the gel-like fluid inside the cell, providing a platform upon which other organelles can operate within the cell. So remember what I've said earlier that each of the friends represents an organelle? Then guess what keeps them together all those years? Well, it's none other than the friendship that has grown between them. So that's it, the end, and thank you very much.